Hi, family, friends, and followers. This is your girl. Just want to give you a quick update. I'm not going to be up here long. Just wanted to let you know that Monday is the day, February the 19th. So 2024, I will be having hopefully my last and final surgery for them to go in the right temporal lobe and cut off about 7 centimeters of the brain and give me prayerfully the relief that I need for having the seizures. I talked to my neurosurgeon today. He is love him like I love my neurologist up at UNC. I tell you, like, my team is absolute love. I love him, love him, love him. And he talked to my mom. My mom was up there. I got to talk to him about all the questions that I have. I told him that my head feels like a little baby's head when they have like the little soft spots. Like, why do I have these soft spots in my head? Are they going to get better with time? He was like, with time, they'll get better. So he said that they're going to cut the right part of my head, like in a question mark over here. Then they're going to take a part of my skull off. I know this sounds like really, really bad, but it is what it is. They're going to take a part of the skull off, and then my brain will be open, and they're going to go in and they're going to take the part, he gave me the name of it, but they're going to go behind there where they have the frontal, they're going to go in the back part of the frontal lobe, and they're going to take out about 7 centimeters. I may not be saying it right. 7 centimeters of that part that I don't necessarily need that causes the seizures. And it's going to affect my speech about, not speech, it's going to affect my memory about 14%. And prayerfully, I won't get that full 14% because we believe the word of the Lord, and God gets the final say. That's what I believe. And I believe the report of the Lord. And my neurologist said that it will affect my vision on the right side. But when speaking with my neurosurgeon, he said it will affect both sides of my eye. So I said, with a mom, like, most people don't use their peripheral too much, like looking straight ahead and using their peripheral, like I'm looking on the right side right now, looking straight, and now I'm looking to the left side looking straight. I said, as a mom, we use our peripheral all the time to see what our kids are doing, because Chloe can be in here. She's like, Mom, how do you know what I'm doing? You're not even looking at me. I said, oh, yes, I see exactly what you're doing. But now I won't have that. I will have to look, to my right to see exactly what she's doing, or to my left or to my right to see exactly what she's doing. And he said I won't have that upper vision. Like, I will literally have to look up. And he said that's like permanent. And I was like, oh, wow, like, really? But he's like, you'll be okay. So I was like, yeah, I mean, it's all for the good, to have a relief from the seizures that typically come at night. But I have the ors that are like constantly, because last week I kind of like self-soothed myself. I had like the beginning of this week, and last week I had some seizures. I was in the bed and I felt myself jerking, and I just calmed myself down. I was like, Paulette, can't go to the hospital every time you have seizures, especially where I live at. I don't want to go to the hospital here. I'd rather be at UNC. And I said, you're okay. They can't do anything here. You're going to have surgery on the 19th. Just wait it out. You're going to be okay. And I kind of like self-soothed myself, talked myself through it. It's like, Chloe is asleep. You don't want to wake her up. You don't want to wake anybody else up. You're going to be okay. I kind of like talked myself through it until I fell back to sleep. And so I kind of do those kind of things to kind of give myself peace. I said, you're not dying. You're not passing away. Just calm down. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Until I just doze back off to sleep. Because those can be scary moments, because you have what they call SUDEF, which is sudden, unexpected Oh God, I can't think of the name of it. It's like sudden, oh gosh, let me see if I can look it up. Oh, I can't look it up, because it's going to cut the video off. But it's like sudden unexpected death, epilepsy syndrome or something, where people with epilepsy, in other words, people with epilepsy die in their sleep. And some celebrities that I know, one of Chloe's lovers, her little celebrity friend, he died from it. And I think a couple of more famous people have died from it, and not so famous people have died from it, where they have had epileptic deaths in their sleep. Is very common, and epilepsy should be talked about more often, and what we can do to help those who have epilepsy, and we know what to do in those moments. Not every time you have to go to the hospital, not every time you have to call emergency. Just know how to be there for people to make sure they're in a safe place, and know what to do in those cases to help them out, make sure they're comfortable, and make sure they're away from things that won't harm them. But like my baby, when she first had to call for help, she was only 4, and she knew what to do immediately. Like, I have her trained like to a T what to do when mommy needs help, and she's 7 years old right now, and she knows what to look for when mommy has a seizure. Like, I can be staring off in space, and most people that don't know what my seizures look like say, "Girl, you're not having a seizure." And my baby knows, no, mommy is having a seizure. We need to help her. Like, that is a seizure for mommy. And most people think seizures are like falling on the ground, shaking hysterically. And that's not all types of seizures. So I just think the world needs to bring more awareness to what seizures look like. But I just wanted to give you all an update that my surgery is on Monday. If you all can just keep me in your thoughts and prayers, I would greatly appreciate it. Keep my baby girl in your thoughts and prayers, because she's really going to miss mommy. She thinks that every time somebody goes to the hospital, they'll die. And I keep reassuring her that mommy's going to be okay. Whether mommy's here with you or somewhere else, mommy is going to be okay. But, really can't guarantee life, but just know that mommy's going to be okay. And I got her this teddy bear that gives her, mommy loves you, mommy loves you. But we kind of rearrange her toys, so that's at the church. I need to try to go and get that before I leave, so she'll have that and have it close and near to her. Not saying that anything is going to happen, but so that she'll hear my voice while I'm gone. But just wanted to give you all a brief update, kind of brief. But hopefully I'll be in good spirits next week to give you all an update. He said that my eye will be swollen, like I'll be in a boxing match, is what he told me. But kind of give you all a update on my journey, and I'll still from there give you all periodically updates of what's going on with me. I won't keep you all in the shadows of anything, and let you all know how I'm doing. But thanks for your support. I really, really appreciate you all throughout this journey, and staying with me. I think it's almost been a year since I've been doing YouTube videos, but this whole going back and forth ordeal has been about 2 years. But I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for my subscribers and all that you've done for me, and your prayers and your thoughts. If I haven't responded back to you all in your messages, please forgive me. I keep forgetting to reply back to you all, but I'll try to do that before I leave to go up to Chapel Hill. Love you all. Bye-bye.